minutes, 525,000 moments, oh dear. 525,600 minutes. How do you measure all it? In daylights, in sunsets, in midnights, in cups of coffee, in inches, in miles, in laughter, in stride. Hey YouTube!
Hey YouTube!
Welcome to another therapy session with your girls,
Felisa
and Elisa. As we know, today is Sunday, so what does that mean?
It is the day after. We're the day into the new year of 2022.
Yes, so we want to help you guys start off with a nice inspirational song, dears, and get your start off on the right foot. So what's today's song?
Today's song is a song that I got from the musical called Rent. This musical was written back in the 90s. I've always loved this little introduction song to the movie because it's basically breaking down a year down to the very minutes. And it's basically saying what would you do in a year of your life. And it's basically breaking it down, saying different things that people do within a year. The movie in itself is a year in the life of a group of friends. So that's the premise of the movie itself. But the introduction song, of course, I believe is a beautiful song. To me, it's inspirational simply because it's the beginning of the year. We're like 1,440 minutes into the new year. So basically, people, of course, made their New Year's resolutions yesterday. I was in the country yesterday, so I didn't have any internet access. So, of course, I spent my New Year in reflection out in the woods, looking at cows and ponds and property. So it was kind of nice. Spending it with my friend that I brought the year in with him. And it was really nice. So unfortunately I wasn't able to record though.
Yeah. Well, your year's reflection, and I would say my resolution was resilience, because as you guys know, my family, me, my son, and my boyfriend, we've been in quarantine since before Christmas. Mm-hmm. When he came home positive with COVID, and it's really been a different experience because you hear about people catching COVID and all the different stories of how it goes on, but you never really know until it hits your home. And with that, with nursing him back to health, he's feeling much better now. But of course he's still positive. But it just helped me reflect on how resilient our family is, how resilient he was with getting better. I basically had to make him lay down, and with how, forcing, our son to separate from him, because of course he's 8, he doesn't understand, I can't be around daddy because I might catch something. He doesn't understand that. So it's just tested the strength of, of the balance of the relationships with, having to separate physically. It took a hit to the mental, you know what I mean? So, but of course, we stay strong, talk through the doors, masks on in the house and everything like that. And, it just shows that, once you put your mind to something, or, you have it in your willpower to overcome and not let, the negatives that can happen to you in life take over your life, then you can still have something beautiful. Like, we still celebrated Christmas together. We still brought in the New Year's together. Even though we had to, do it, 6 feet apart, but we still did it. We didn't let that negative hit to our family keep us from being a family. You know what I mean? So yeah, that was my reflection for resilience. And with the song, I watched the musical, of course, when I was younger. I didn't get it. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't get it back then. But when I re-listened to the song when I knew it was coming up for Inspirational Sunday, and talked to my mom about it a little bit, it dawned on me what the song's actually saying and what it meant to me was basically saying, you can live your life for, the time that we have within the year any way you choose. You could choose to live by the seasons. You could choose to live by, circumstances, or you could choose to live by love. And I thought that was really beautiful because when you live your life by love, by positivity, by happiness, then the year won't seem so hard on you, even when you're going through hard times. Those happy times and that love and that, good aura that you'll have around you will pull you through that. And then, like the saying, oh, wow, this year flew by fast. It always flies by fast when you're happy. If you choose to live it miserably, then you really will be counting the seconds in the year. Like, when is the year going to be over with? So that's what I took from the song itself, as an inspiration to, live your life positively with love and aspirations, resilience, and reflection.
Yeah, of course. And that's what, like I say, I love the movie. I never saw the play, but I love the movie that they adapted from the play of Rent. And this song always resonated with me because it's basically saying live your life with love. I mean, no matter what the year may bring, 2020, 2021, and even starting into 2022, these been some rough years for everyone. I think we can all agree. It's been a rough year, rough few years with the COVID-19,
Very true.
yeah, pandemic. But I just wanted, to start the year off with this particular song because if you are living your life in love, the year won't feel so bad. If you're going into 2022 with love, you will feel better. If you, of course, and not just love of a spouse or, a significant other, but just love of your family, love of your friends, love of your pets. I mean, just love. Love comes in many different forms. You just doesn't really have to come from a person. Nice if it comes from a person, but I mean, you can, I mean, and of course, love yourself. That's, the love that you can give yourself for the year as well, going into 2022. I'm trying to love myself down to 140 pounds. So
Congratulations.
I mean, it's been real tough love because I love to eat. So, and holidays are always hard on us dieters. So trust me, I mean, you dieters out there, drop a comment and let me know. The holidays is always rough on you because you see all this food. Woo-wee, the love of food. Mm-mm-mm. All I can say is it's been rough, but I've come out of it still, on course. And hopefully by the spring, I will, of course, reach my goal. And as you can say, like I told my daughter, we're 1,440 minutes and counting into year 2022. And you have some New Year's resolutions. Drop your comments down. What do you plan on doing for 2022 that didn't, of course, happen in 2021? What are your plans, your goals, your aspirations, your what are you just hoping to get out of your brand new year? Because each year is always unique. Is always, there'll never be another 2022, just like it'll never be another 2021. So let us know what you plan on doing for this new year. And those, of course, my shout out to those who've lost loved ones who didn't make it into 2022. My heart goes out to you. those,
Yeah.
because this may be the first year you're celebrating without your loved ones. Shout out to my nephew that we lost in 2021. He's always gonna be missed. And for, all the other loved ones we've lost in 2021, just know that they go on in your hearts, and and you always will see them on the other side. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and conclude. And like I said, we dropped the song down in the comments. I mean, not in the comments, in the description box, so you can be able to listen to the song yourself. And anything else you want to say?
No, well, it was a little quote that I saw that I sent to a coworker of mine that was having a hard time. It said that with every year, it's the start of a new book with 365 pages. What are you going to write into your life this year? So I like that ideal of a new book rather than a new chapter, because you can, no matter where you're at currently, you can make it something totally different within a new year. So that's a little reflection on that, and we look forward to definitely seeing your comments on what's your New Year's resolution. What did you reflect on from 2021 to 2022? What are you leaving behind in 2021 and going into 22 with? So yes, so please listen to the song. Let us know what you think. Did you get the same type of information from it? We'll be happy to see your comments. We definitely want to give a shout out to our subscribers. Thank you so much for sticking in there with us while we're in our growing journey. And to those who haven't subscribed yet, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Also, click the notification button so you get notifications of our next upload. And we really appreciate you guys. Thank you for joining us for another therapy session. And we'll see you guys next time on Tuesday, where we talk about love.
And the bad side of it. No.
Yes.
All right. Thank you guys again for listening to us. And Happy New Year.
And Happy New Year's. Bye, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.